If you have not heard of Courtreezy, then where have you been? This influencer is an overnight sensation and has taken the internet by storm with her clever wit and funny charm. But how did she get her start? And just how did she launch herself into success? This answer might shock you. This is what I am here to cover today, so sit back and let's get right into the video. Courtney Adana started her YouTube journey when she entered her freshman year of high school with her friend Doris. You may know her from her YouTube channel, Doris XG. At the time, Kian and Sam was a huge hit amongst the girls. Having seen Kian and Sam and just genuinely being curious about YouTube, the two friends created the channel Court and Doris, or Spaz TV on. The two wanted to try out YouTube since they've watched so much of it growing up. Courtney and Doris made parody videos and skits together on their channel, but as with many duos, they eventually disbanded. Courtney and Doris split to create their own channels, which also gave them a little individuality on the platform. On April 16, 2016, Courtreezy was launched. To Courtney, YouTube became an outlet for her personality. She felt that she could not truly express herself to her friends and family, but on YouTube, she could show up fully as herself. For this, she is thankful. Courtney continued making videos throughout high school where she graduated top of her class. Courtney continued making YouTube videos, but she ran into one problem: college. The YouTuber had started her freshman year of medical school, and with the added stress, Courtney had to take a break from YouTube. She only posted about one video during her entire freshman year. At this point, Courtney had been making videos for about 6 to 7 years now and still has not seen progress with her channel. However, when Courtney was not in school, she was still hard at work as a YouTuber. As many students would be enjoying their winter and summer breaks, Courtney Adana was hustling. Not to mention that the COVID-19 pandemic gave her a little more time at home. So Courtney felt that there was no better way to spend her time than churning out videos. And that summer of 2020, Courtney struck gold with her rating TikTokers N-word apology because I'm black video. This video notably launched her channel into the spotlight. By the end of the month, the video had taken her from about 36,000 subscribers to about 400,000. Talk about an instant sensation. In one of Courtney's videos, she actually details her format for success. And believe it or not, she says,
the very first thing that I want to say is stop trying to be original
and follow the trends. She says that the key is to cover trendy topics, but put your own twist on it. As time passed, one tiny problem started to arise again: college. The year prior, Courtney had already decided that she could not become a doctor. She states that many of her friends would talk excitedly about their futures in the field, but Courtney couldn't even think about her future outside of school. So she had planned to switch paths into nursing the following year. But by this time, Courtney had a growing feeling that she no longer wanted to go to college. However, that would be a difficult truth to tell her parents. For clarification, Courtney Adana is from a Nigerian background, and her parents expected her to become either a doctor, lawyer, or engineer in STEM. With this being said, it would not be easy for Courtney to tell her parents that the oldest child no longer wanted to go to college. But she couldn't possibly go back. So Courtney did what any child would do and pulled the persuasion card. Courtney's first check from YouTube was about $100, but by the end of the summer, she had amassed about $4,000 in AdSense, the Google program that allows YouTubers to get paid the money that is generated from their videos. Courtney had never seen that much money in her life. Additionally, Courtney had already amassed tons of views and subscribers. So she pointed out that YouTube could be her future to her parents. And of course, they still held strong on her going to college. It was not until the first day of nursing school that Courtney's parents agreed to let her make her own decision. And just like that, Courtney became a full-time YouTuber. And with that decision, the path forward was clear for Courtney, and the success continued to come in. Courtney was getting about 200,000 subscribers per month. I am new to YouTube, but this just seemed wild to me. And it was also wild to Courtney. She could not believe that this was happening to her. She would frequently call her friends as her subscriber count continually went up and ask, "What is going on?" She later started to get brand deals with brands such as Shein, Scentbird, Cash App, Google Play, AirUp, Family Island, and more. In August of 2022, Courtney joined Night, a talent management agency that manages big names such as Mr. Beast, Sophia Nygaard, ZHC, Ryan Trahan, Dream, Kai Cenat, Carl, Stokes Twins, Darman. Should I keep going? Under this new management, Courtney was able to get involved in even more projects and expand her social media presence as well. Also, you can find jobs on Night if you're in search for one. Imagine working for Courtreezy. Exactly. This is not sponsored, but I wanted to put that information out there for whoever needed it. Now, before I end the video, I think it is important to note the struggles that Courtney faced along the way. That's right, it wasn't all sunshine and rainbows for her. In fact, she thought about quitting YouTube the same year she blew up. This was at the beginning of 2020. She faced struggles in her life and her YouTube channel was not quite where she had planned. She said in an interview with Jacob Kelly that she wanted to post consistently before giving up, to see if it worked out. And luckily, it did. During those times when her parents didn't see eye to eye with her, or when she was stressed by school, Courtney remained strong by keeping her fans in mind. She knew just how much fans enjoyed her content and that it was enough for her to keep going. Courtney's mission for her channel was to be like a friend for her viewers and put smiles on people's faces. Well, I would definitely say she achieved this goal. And Courtney's parents, who had originally wanted her to focus primarily on school, are her biggest fans who are very proud of everything their daughter has achieved. Now, I can't think of any other way to end this video than by making sure that you are a Reezy. And if you do not know what a Reezy is, then listen up. Reezys are the best people on the internet. I don't make the rules. I do not make the rules. When you become a Reezy, you automatically become 16% more attractive. Your coworkers love you. Your hair grows fuller. I mean, ask me, when I became a Reezy, all of a sudden I was happier. My relationships with my friends and family grew fonder. What more do I need to say? Oh, how do you become a Reezy? Subscribe to Courtreezy. And while you're at it, hit the subscribe button below this video. It would mean a lot to me. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching this video. If there are any other YouTubers you would like me to cover next, leave them in the comments below. Thank you guys, and bye.